Okay, I'm Sean Stanley, National Sales Director with Underground Magnetics out of Johnston, Iowa. And today I'd like to talk about our new product, the MagX Pro Walkover HDD-locator. New features for the MagX Pro are a solid core ferrite antenna, which is a more difficult to manufacture but much more efficient antenna that allows us to locate directional drill head up to 100% deeper, up to 50 feet deep underneath passive interference like rebar and wire mesh. Ferrite antenna lets us use our 16 frequencies in our transmitters to more efficiently allow drillers to work in heavily congested and interference-filled areas. So along with the MagX Pro locator is our new Echo 75 XF transmitter that is going to allow contractors to work in 16 frequencies from 0.3 kilohertz to 41 kilohertz. In low power, it will allow contractors to get 100 hours of battery life between recharges. And in high power, it will allow them to go up to 278 feet of data range away from the locator. Along with the Echo 75 XF, it'll also allow contractors to change frequencies downhole, so they'll be able to use any of those 16 frequencies, change battery power levels downhole without having to pull their bore back and start over again. Basically the bore two, one-touch bore two, you're going to hit that center button there. It's going to give you your predicted information. Current depth, distance in front, predicted depth. It's also going to show our floating single target locating system on this side of the screen, which is going to give you left and right on your bore path. So we have a 7-inch Android-based LCD touchscreen, backlit. It's going to give you great display in bright sunlight. It's also going to give the driller every bit of information that the locator has as well. It's also going to have the floating target here, so the driller will be able to steer left and right. Gives him his constant depth, gives him his clock down to the half hour. Customers mostly like that it's a simple system. It's easy to use, doesn't lose signal. We have a lot better time with interference. The other ones get caught up in interference that will mess up their signal. If you're not dealing with interference, your big benefit is going to be the data range. It lets contractors get deeper underground, farther forward, cross things like rivers, cross things like freeways with having that extra power. And with affordable, we're going to be about a third less expensive than the other products on the market. Lets the contractor get into our product a little bit easier and startup costs be a little bit lower. If you want more information, visit our website at www.undergroundmagnetics.com, or you can call our world headquarters in Johnston, Iowa at 515-505-0960. Thank you.
Logging your bores has never been easier. To get started, press and hold the settings key on your remote display. Tap Job Management, then tap the plus icon to create a new job. Once you've verified the information on the screen, press Complete to get started, then double tap the settings key to return to the locate screen. Now that our new job is set, we're ready to begin drilling. The drill operator should drill down the entire first rod. Once the first rod is drilled in, press Enter on the remote display. Press Enter again to confirm the first rod. Both the display and the receiver will show a flashing number 1 to indicate that first rod is ready to locate. Once you've located the head, press the down button to record the data and signal to the drill operator to go ahead and drill in his next rod. The drill operator will press Enter to signify that they've drilled in the entire rod, and just like in the first rod, it's time to locate the head and press down to record the data. At any time within the bore, from the remote display, you can press the down key to see your bore profile, or the up key to see the rod by rod information. From this screen, you'll be able to delete a rod or modify its information. Once finished, you can tap the settings key to return back to the locate screen. In the event that you're unable to locate over the head, such as crossing an interstate or a multi-lane highway, you can simply advance the rod count by pressing Enter at the display. This will log both the pitch and the calculated depth. Once you're able to locate back over the head, you'll resume locating just as you were before and press down to record the data. Once the bore is complete, the data will be stored inside the display. Press and hold the settings key to access the menu. Then tap Job Management, select the most recent job. Then tap the 3 dots in the top right corner. Then select Generate Report. Tap the share icon in the top right corner. Then choose an email that you would like to send the report to. All of the data will be stored in the display until you choose to delete it.